Tech students eat at the varsity?
No. Well, okay, let me take that back. I'm from Atlanta, so the varsity is advertised as like that's where you have to go and eat in Atlanta. It's not good to me. It's not to the locals. No. But yeah, some people who like some of the kids who do go to Georgia Tech, they probably do eat there. So
I just get the orangeade when I go there.
The what?
The orangeades.
Oh,
the drink.
Yeah, that's straight. It's straight. Yeah.
The food will get your stomach going.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
What was UNC's recruiting pitch? What would you like about what you were selling here?
The high power offense, man. Playing with, to me, the best QB in the country. You know what I'm saying? When he's on, you can't stop him. So, it's something I want to be a part of. Great receiver coach, great coaching staff as well. So.
Was Drake part of the recruiting pitch? Did you talk to him during the recruiting process?
Oh yeah, most definitely, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just try to get a feel where his head was, So yeah.
What he said?
What he say?
What he said? What was the pitch?
You know what I'm saying? He knew he was gonna sling it, and if he do good, that means the receivers got to do good. So yeah.
They sort of pitched to you like come in and replace Josh Downs in the offense, or was that part of it, or did you see that for yourself?
I definitely seen it as an opportunity. Like I said, I knew he was a big part of this offense. Them big shoes to fill for sure. So yeah, it's some type of role I would want to step in. So yeah.
How well do you know Josh? You both being from Georgia. Do you know him at all? Did you know him at all before this process?
Yeah. I grew up playing ball with him. We played baseball together. Actually, we always played against each other in football. But yeah, we grew up. Yeah, he would lead off sometimes, and I'll bat behind him. Then I'll lead off. It all depends who's on and who's off.
What position were you in baseball?
I played outfield. Yeah.
So
you mentioned getting Drake's temperature. You mean about coming back? Where you want to make sure he was going to be the quarterback?
Yeah, that was definitely a big question mark. I was on the outside. Of course I didn't know what was going on the inside. So, yeah.
What about the kick returns, punt? I don't think you returned punts much, or did you? Yeah, you did. Yeah.
I didn't return.
So they talked to you about that aspect of it because Josh returned some punts, especially late in the year.
Oh yeah. I did return punts last year. But yeah, that's part of my game. You know what I'm saying?
What about the rivalry? I mean, Georgia Tech, North Carolina's not a huge rivalry, but you walk off one sideline to go to the other one. What's that been like for you coming here after being there for a couple of years?
I feel like that game's going to be pretty tricky, if you ask me. Of course, I'm going to treat it like any other game, prepare as it is another team. But, I wouldn't just say, of course, it's just another game. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, there's going to be some tension behind that. But, it is weird. I feel like North Carolina hates Georgia Tech more. But, yeah.
So what was it the past couple of years? I know you didn't play last year here, but how did Georgia Tech have North Carolina's number the past 2 years?
Man, I don't know. I feel like we prepared well for every game last year when I was on Georgia Tech. The offense here struggled when they played Georgia Tech last year and the year before. So I don't know. We got them.
What do you think about UNC so far? What's it like?
Oh, it's smooth, man. Good people around here. It's slower than the city, but it's cool. The teammates real cool. I'm trying to mesh with them as much as possible. Coaching staff real cool. Yeah.
Does it help to come in with 9 other guys, versus just coming by yourself? Like you're coming in with almost a whole class of including the freshmen to come in.
Most definitely. With all the transfers coming in, yeah, because it's like a whole new group of guys they gotta bring in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just the only one. You know what I mean? So yeah.
How surprising was it that you and Derek both transferred from Georgia Tech and ended up at the same place?
When I seen that he was going, he sent me a message, and I was like, so yeah.
So he committed first?
Yeah, he committed first, yeah.
When Mac was introducing you to us, he highlighted a play where there was an intersection on one side of the field, and you basically sprinted like the diagonal length of the field trying to chase the guy down. And that's what we need. Do you remember that play at all?
Yeah, the UCF game. Yeah. When our QB fumbled the ball, we was on the 5-yard line, and I'm on the other side of the field. I'm like, man, if I stay over here, it's gonna look bad on me. So I ended up chasing him down, and he was playing around on the sideline. I ended up catching him, causing a touchback. So.
Did you get props for that play afterwards?
Oh yeah, most definitely. People would say like that's the best play I made all last year. So.
You forced the fumble.
Yeah,
You
forced
the-
touchback. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I wondered about the process in the portal. Did you get contacted before you got into the portal, or once you got in the portal, how many people reached out to you?
No. So around days before I entered the portal, I was in a conversation with my parents that I was probably going to enter the portal, but getting contacted before, I was just. But when I hit, it was kind of crazy. So yeah.
That's what everybody said. How does everybody get your number? You put it in the portal, and then all of a sudden,
It goes through the system.
And all the phone calls just start right away, immediately.
Yeah.
How many schools?
I can't count them. Can't count them. Pretty fast. Yeah, pretty fast. Yeah, it's probably somewhere around there. Yeah.
What was the initial pitch to you to kind of draw interest there?
Just being a part of this offense. They just have a great history of throwing the ball. You know what I mean? So, yeah.